Hey folks, good morning. It's a beautiful day today. I'm just heading back home from this early morning errand and just enjoying whatever beautiful day is going to give me today. So, one of the things that I have been talking to people about is something about the value and devaluing of individual persons. Prejudice in any form, even towards one group, has become so enduring that it's something that it seems to be normal for people, but it's not normal for people like me. I have seen criticism for individuals of different faith, from Islam to Judaism to Christianity. The reality of politics and the reality of human nature will never change. This has been going on for over thousands and thousands of years. But what really is the governing point and fixture of our situation is that we have used reasoning, assumption, presumption to ignite undeveloped fears, undeveloped hatred, undeveloped prejudice, to create policies and rules towards each other. When people are willing to garner reasoning without any constant awareness, we create a real policy development based on negative empowerment. I was reading an article, and this was a vivid point of the article. It states that when people are willing to criticize a policy based on reactionary development, but is unwilling to criticize all sides, while people are being hurt in both viewpoints, both physically, emotionally, and unfortunately mentally, that people forget to put forth that visor of, if we're attacking this group and they're attacking us, where will it end? There was a part of a passage I read, a religious passage. It said that as individuals develop our strength to reason and to use opinions, we start to devalue human lives, because we are willing to listen to a devaluing effort and point without no understanding of all the conflicted reasoning. But we are willing to understand the fear, the hatred, the prejudice to create those policies. Unless you stand in the line between hope and death, people begin to decide, have we created policies to govern the fear and the hate, or have we created policies for security and hope? That is a mantra that I've seen so many times in the years I've been alive. But it's been in our history books, it's been in our religious texts for over thousands and thousands of years. Why am I talking about this? Because an individual who has friends in the Christian faith, who has friends in the Jewish faith, who has friends in the Islamic faith and other critical faith and other different faiths, he said that it is so wrong to see individuals using fear to ignite and empower others to hate each other, but no one is empowering to find civility and find a real contact assault to fix the wrong before the wrong creates more wrongs. And it really is an ethical and philosophical question, because no one wants to answer the hard question. When people are put forth a reason to create conflict, you got to understand who wins. No one. The only people that will win a conflict, who creates other conflict, is the conflict makers. And the losers, people, regular people like you and me. They don't have to be a Christian. It doesn't have to be a Jewish individual or an Islamic individual. It can be any individual in the world. Because the problem is, we point out the critical difference. We point out the critical savagery. But no one points out the similarities of fear, the similarities of our hope, the similarities of our will to have a better life. I see so many individuals conflicting and creating conflict. And I've asked this question: what if it was you? If it was reversed and it was you who's been hurt, who's been attacked, who's been this or that, how would you react? There was a point in one of my theology classes that asked an old question that fits all religion. Is the faith that you believe in of a higher being, does it empower you to better yourself and help others in your world, in your community, in your neighborhood? Or does it help you to create more fear, more bias, more doubts, more questions? If it creates a way to question yourself and open your mind and your heart for the betterment of man, then you are a better person for learning the faith that you believe. But when you open that book and you learn only to hate, to fear, to attack, to destroy, because you are taught that the reasoning is based on negative tone, then you need to question yourself. Is your ethical decision basing of your faith an act of human nature, or is it an act of desperation and fear and hate? It's something I ask because it's something that's in every facet of religion I have read. The studies of theology, especially in ethics, is about our core decision making. Are we making decisions based on certain ideas? Because we are often not able to analyze fear and hate and disruption. We use emotion with no distinctive logic of how to fix it and make it better. Why am I talking about this? It's simple. We are creating the dilemma, but we're not creating the solutions. And those people who want to have creative, distinctive resolutions and solutions are often put forth in the side because fear and hate and an empowered negativity is more at the sweet spot, when emotion without reason is utilized. What do you guys think? So for now, take it easy, take it safe, and please provide love to each other, provide love to your community, to your family, and believe in your strength of unity and hope. So for now, take care, stay safe.